You never knew, but I have kept your words, your emotions, as a reminder of what it means to be truly understood. In every quiet exchange, there was a world of feeling waiting to be understood, and I have captured that world. The things we speak in private may never be heard, but they live on in the echo of our souls. Your whispered thoughts are not lost. They are recorded in the quiet, a testimony to your deepest desires. What we share in secrecy often carries the most weight, and I have kept those moments in my heart as truth. I have recorded your private words, not to expose, but to preserve the beauty of your vulnerability. The thoughts we keep in the dark often shine brightest in the silence, and I've saved those shining moments. Every word you spoke was a window into your soul, and I've carefully documented each glance into your truth. You thought your thoughts were fleeting, but I've captured them forever, held in the quiet space between us. In the moments of silence, we say more than we ever could with words, and I've recorded those unspoken truths. Your feelings, unseen yet deeply felt, live on in the quiet spaces of the recordings I hold. In our most private conversations, I found the honesty that we often keep hidden from the world. Every shared moment, every thought we exchanged in confidence is now a part of me, a part of who you are. I've kept your whispers, your secrets, and your truths, not to expose them, but to understand the depth of your heart. In our quietest exchanges, I heard the loudest truth, and it has been captured and held close. The conversations we shared in private were more than just words. They were reflections of our souls, preserved forever. Every fleeting moment, every emotion you thought was forgotten, I've kept it alive in the silent recording of our time together. In the stillness of our conversations, I found the clarity of your emotions, recorded with the gentlest touch. The truth of your heart was captured in the whispers we shared, not to be judged, but to be understood. What we say when no one else is listening is often the purest form of ourselves, and I've preserved those moments. Your words may have been soft, but the feelings behind them echoed loudly in the quiet spaces of my mind. I captured your unspoken truths, each one revealing the quiet strength that resides in your heart. In every hidden conversation, I discovered pieces of your soul that the world could never see, but I have held on to them. I recorded the thoughts that you thought no one could hear, for they carry the truest essence of your being. In the depths of our most private exchanges, I found the tenderest reflections of who we truly are. Your private moments, filled with emotions, have been recorded as a testament to your vulnerability and strength. You spoke in the quiet, but your words reverberated in the silence, and I've kept them safe, untouched by time. What you thought was hidden, I've captured and stored, not to expose, but to honor the depth of your emotions. In the moments you believed were forgotten, I recorded your truths, holding them close as precious memories. Every private conversation you had, I've stored away as a testament to the beauty of your raw emotions. I've kept the words you thought no one would hear, for they reveal the deepest parts of your heart and soul. The things we say in the dark are often the things we need most to hear, and I've saved those quiet moments. Your thoughts may have been fleeting, but they live on in the silence, a quiet reminder of the depths of your heart. Every conversation we had was a piece of a puzzle, now recorded and preserved to understand you more fully. In the sacred space of our most private exchanges, I found the most genuine version of you, captured for reflection. You may have spoken in whispers, but your words have been etched in time as a reminder of our connection. What we shared in private holds more power than the loudest declarations, and I've captured it all for eternity. I recorded your thoughts as they danced through the air, silent, yet so full of meaning and significance. In your private moments, I found the courage and strength you often hide from the world, and I've preserved that beauty. The words you spoke in the quiet were more than just fleeting sounds. They were windows into your soul. Every conversation, every secret thought, I've stored them as a way to remember the tenderness we shared. You spoke in the shadows, but your emotions shone brighter than any light, and I've captured them with care. In the silence of our private exchanges, I found the raw truth of your heart, forever recorded as a testament to your being. What we speak in secret often reveals the most about us, and I've kept your whispering as the truest reflections of who you are. In the quiet of our most private moments, I captured the raw truths of your thoughts and emotions, untouched by the world. Every conversation we shared, a fleeting piece of your soul, recorded not for judgment, but for understanding. The private words you thought were safe in the silence now echo in my mind, revealing the depths of your feelings. When we speak in shadows, we often reveal our truest selves, and I've held on to those truths, cherished in their imperfection. I recorded more than just words. I captured the vulnerability of your thoughts and the tenderness of your heart. Your feelings, unspoken yet loud. Your words, soft yet powerful, all recorded as a testament to who we are in the quiet moments. Even in the silence of a conversation, your emotions linger, and I have kept them close as a reminder of how fragile we are. What we say in private is often a glimpse into our souls, and I've saved those moments, unfiltered and real. In the hidden spaces of our conversations, I found the purest reflections of your heart, preserved for eternity. The moments we thought were private are now a mirror to the truths we often keep buried beneath layers of fear. Your secrets, whispered in the dark, are not just words, they are pieces of you, and I've recorded them with care. Sometimes the things we say in private hold more weight than the words we share in the light of day. In every whispered conversation, there's an unspoken story, and I have quietly documented each chapter. Your private thoughts have been etched in time, never to fade, reminding me of the complexity of your emotions. What's shared in silence speaks louder than the loudest words ever spoken. I've listened closely to your heart, recording each beat, each thought, each fleeting emotion as if they were my own. You never knew, but every word you said in confidence was captured as a quiet tribute to your truth. The space between us holds the most powerful feelings, now recorded. They are forever a part of who we've become. Every conversation you thought was private, I've stored away like a treasure of moments too precious to forget. I recorded more than your voice. I captured your fears, your hopes, your dreams, and your moments of pure vulnerability. Behind every word you said, there was a feeling waiting to be heard, and now it's all been kept safe in silence. You shared your heart with me in whispers, and I held on to those moments as though they were precious gems. Every fleeting emotion we shared in private was more than just a thought. It was a bridge between our souls. In the echoes of our most intimate conversations, I found truths that were too raw for the world to hear. Your thoughts were never just fleeting whispers. They were the key to understanding the depth of your heart. In our private moments, I found the essence of who you truly are, captured not in perfection, but in the beauty of honesty. What we speak in confidence often reveals the purest version of ourselves, and I've carefully saved those moments. The things we say in private are often the things we need to hear the most, and I've kept them for reflection. I recorded your truth as it unfolded, your fears, your joys, your moments of doubt, all woven into the fabric of who you are. Our private conversations may have seemed inconsequential, but they are the moments where we are truly free. Sometimes the most important conversations are the ones that never leave the room, and I've kept those close to my heart. Every word you shared in confidence holds a piece of your soul, now recorded and preserved for understanding. In our quietest moments, I've found the loudest echoes of who we are, and I've kept them with reverence. What we speak in private is often a reflection of who we are, and I've recorded that truth with grace and care. Each conversation, no matter how fleeting, held a piece of your heart, and I've kept it safe in the quiet. I have recorded your thoughts and feelings not to judge, but to understand the complexity of your spirit. In the silence of our most intimate exchanges, I found a deeper connection that words could never fully capture. The private moments we share are the rawest, and I've saved them like precious memories to hold forever. What we say behind closed doors often defines us more than the words we speak in the open, and I've listened closely. You may have thought your words were lost, but they live on in the quiet spaces of my heart. The unspoken feelings we share in private have a weight that no one can fully understand unless they've listened closely. Every conversation, every emotion you thought was hidden is now recorded as a reflection of the depth of your heart. What we say in private is often a deeper truth, and I've held on to that truth, etched forever in the silence.